everyone, it's me, Lucy. I really wanted to film outside because it's so nice out, and it turns out everybody else had the same idea. It's really loud. There's like lots of people out here, but I'm okay with that. I hope you guys are. Today, I'm gonna walk you guys through me making my breakfast. I'm making myself an oat bowl this morning for breakfast. I love oat bowls, and I am gonna show you why, but mainly there's like 3 different reasons why I love them. The first is that they're very versatile. You can kind of change up the flavor combinations that you have going on. The second is that they have a lot of nutritional value packed in. But most importantly, the third, which is why I'm posting this on this series, is they are super cost effective. They are, but they don't have to be, like, if you know what I mean. You're in control of your own destiny. Because you can pick what kind of toppings you want to put on there, so you can be like super bougie one day, and then another day you can spend like 30 cents on it, and it's just really great. So I'm gonna walk you guys through me preparing my oat bowl. I'll give you guys some good ideas. I'll walk through the cost with you guys the same way I did in the last video, and I'll just take you guys with me on my morning preparation. So the main things that I look for in an oat bowl is that I want a source of carbohydrates, I want a source of protein, I want a little bit of fat in there, and I want some form of fruit. Now, you can also do like a savory oat bowl with a vegetable or like a fried egg or avocado, but it's totally up to you. I'm gonna try to put like a table on the screen with like the categories that I want to fill and some potential options for you guys at home. If I can't do that, I'll just walk you through it. So for the carbohydrate source, you got your oats, which are also really high in fiber, which is awesome because I feel like as a general rule, people don't eat enough fiber. Another source of carbohydrates that I often use is granola. Now, granola can get kind of pricey and it's not super necessary, but I like using it because I like having something crunchy in my bowl. You can also use just like a regular cereal that you have laying around at home. That'll accomplish the same task. You could also make your own at-home granola, and I'm gonna experiment a little bit with some recipes to see if I can really perfect it, but making granola is super easy. Like, you can just take oats and honey if you want and throw it in the oven. So it's really up to you. I do like having something crunchy, and I'm sure that you guys would probably want something too to fulfill that crunchy void of not having like cereal in the morning. So for fats, you're gonna be looking for things like nuts or seeds. Nut butters I also kind of count as a fat, but you could also, if you're doing like a savory bowl, an avocado would be really great. There's fat in milk too. It's garbage day, so that's the garbage truck. For a fruit, I mean, that's pretty self-explanatory. You're just gonna try to find your favorite fruit or a fruit that you have laying around. I most often go to either an apple or a banana. Just because that's what I most often buy. The next category is optional, but it really depends on what kind of feeling you're trying to get from your breakfast. I love a good sweet breakfast, so the next category is sweeteners. Now, you don't have to sweeten your breakfast, but if you do, I have a few examples. So like honey is a good one. Some people use maple syrup. I often use chocolate chips because I love chocolate, and any chocolate added to my breakfast is a successful breakfast. So it's really up to you. It's your destiny. The next category is protein. Protein is pretty easy. You're mainly gonna look at adding like a nut butter or a nut, and then at the end of it all, I always top off my oat bowls with some almond milk. Almond milk is not super high in protein because it's a plant-based source of milk, but if you're drinking a regular animal source milk, it will have quite a bit of protein in it. So you can also count that as a protein source. I opt for plant milks because sometimes animal milks upset my stomach, but it is totally up to you. So I did the math and I did 2 different calculations. The first was for like a more minimalistic bowl, and the second was for the one that I made today. So the first bowl, I just added oats, banana, and peanut butter, also almond milk, and that bowl added up to 84 cents per serving. So I added granola, flaxseed, and chocolate chips in addition to the oats, banana, and peanut butter, and I also sprinkled a little cinnamon, which I didn't add in the addition. My bowl cost $2.24 per serving. So it really just goes to show that like you have a lot of control over how much you're willing to spend on your bowl. I know that flaxseed is like definitely what set me much higher. Flaxseed can be quite expensive, as can chia seeds and hemp seeds. So if that's not in your budget, I encourage you not to use ingredients like that. You can get the same nutritional value from adding peanut butter or something like that. Thank you for joining me on this journey. I hope you guys continue to tune in. I'm having a lot of fun making these videos, and it's really challenged me to be more frugal and to actually do my research before I use up any of my ingredients, which is really good. I will catch you guys in the next video, and make sure that you subscribe to my channel. Pass this video along if you know someone who would enjoy it, and I will see you guys soon. Bye!